Ladies and gentlemen, we're jumping into the action right away. Our second match of the day, LawLiet versus FoCuS, starting off on Tidehunters, where LawLiet is playing a Demon Hunter first. And that tells me that LawLiet doesn't trust the Keeper at all anymore. This is normally a really good Keeper map, but the fact that LawLiet here is also going for Mr. Sin Dweller, the Demon Hunter, seems to indicate to me that it will be a lot of Demon Hunter play this series. How is this Blade Master out of mana already? It's too late for the steal. FoCuS early game here. Not exactly going too well. He's playing against Immolation, but he's out of mana regardless. What the hell? What was he doing? He spent like 300 mana. What? Maybe there was one detonate in there as well, but still. Huh? Oh, it is mana burn, by the way. Mana burn and Immolation. What the hell was he doing? We didn't see the first 90 seconds of the game. We saw almost every... I'm so confused. How did he lose all of his mana? Alright, going for the Moonwell here is FoCuS. That should be a successful cancel. Maybe. Oh! It is. Okay. Cost lots of HP and mana though. Now he has to go all the way. Wait, he might get run down. Oh, the Immolation slowly ticking away. Oh. Needs to get in range again. The Wisp. Oh. And that is the big first blood of the game. Man, that's a disaster of an early game for FoCuS. That is very bad. At least tier 2 is going to be done soon. Blade Master is only level 1.3 though. Demon Hunter level 2.5 already. Can creep this camp easily as well. Thanks to Immolation. One hell of a start for LawLiet. Oh, Slipper's always nice to have. Naga second all in. After losing the Blade Master, what the hell? He doesn't even have a dust. What is going on here? Mass Ancients of War for defense. And a Beastmaster second. Always good, a summon hero. I think you should go Bear here. No, go Squill Beast. There's no way this is gonna work. FoCuS. Zero chance. There's a bunch of Ancients of War coming as well. There's a shop coming. No way. Demon about to level up. Level 3. Got the shop, got the heal pots. This game's over. GG. Towers might be coming up, but with an Ancient of War already in position, that doesn't really matter. And I guess the towers are not coming up. Moonstone, Staff. Oh, sick play here by LawLiet. Double shop for lots of potions, also pretty neat. Shadow Melts, a little bit too late. But we're gonna have Nature's Blessing as well in a moment. LawLiet is intentionally not using any mana on the Demon Hunter, so he can heal very effectively from the Moonwells. It's also pretty cool. And this tower push has failed. Okay, FoCuS though still sees a chance somehow. He has almost no lumber. Ah, double bestiary. Alright, when in doubt, double bestiary. It worked twice before today against Moon. Cool thing for LawLiet now is with Nature's Blessing and 2 Ancients of War, he can creep like crazy. He's got 3 Ancients of War, actually, excuse me. 3 AOWs, hell yeah. And also going for a Shredder. And Talons. So we mask. Is that good for the Beastmaster? Kind of. He might settle it though for more gold. You can kind of spam Quill Beast, so that's pretty good. And the Scout Hawk. Scouting basically everything. One Ancient of War was put in the main base for defense. Did he really need a Shredder, by the way? Isn't this strat pretty low on lumber? LawLiet knows about the double bestiary. Keeper third could be very strong for Entangle. FoCuS again has a timer on him. He needs to win this game quick with these raiders. But pushing in into a base with multiple AOWs is not that easy. As we see, the Demounter now is going to get level 4 already. Oh, and the Demounter level 3 as well? Yo, sick double level up. Really good game by LawLiet. Looking so different from Moon, to be honest. This tournament really wasn't Moon's, to be honest. Oh, and look at that. Instant counter to the expansion. Demon pretty hurt here, but he had the heal pot. That's a weird skill build on the Demounter. 1-1-2. With mana burn level 1. A lot of talent still dying, but of course this is all before master training. Does he have it? No, not yet. Another Grand Falls. FoCuS does have lots of ensnare though. A hero kill now on the demon. That's the way back into the game, but he is hard to bring down. Alright, the Raiders are taking out the Ancient of War pretty easy. Should have uprooted maybe a little bit earlier.
A player's forces are under attack.
And we're not done just yet here. Dude, does FoCuS again win with Mass Raiders when I thought he would lose? FoCuS unbeatable with Mass Raiders, maybe? Master training, though, about to finish.
The town is under siege.
Beastmaster kept the Zoe mask. Trying to spam those Quill Beasts. Alright, in we go. First big fight breaks out. But we have Cyclone right away, and there's absolutely no dispel against this Cyclone, of course. Oh, the Naga. Also rather on the squishy side, getting chased after by this Demon Hunter. Invo Potion trying to threaten the Demon. But he is still fairly healthy, and of course there's a staff for him ready. But if he's ensnared, he cannot be staffed. Needs to staff him now, perhaps? No, not yet. Doesn't feel the need. Oh, the Raiders are dying one by one. Stabs him out when the blade returns to the ground. Demon Hunter. Can't really heal right now, though. Okay, interesting. FoCuS is mining, but he still, of course, doesn't have any Dispel. He's not going for any Dispel either. Just trying to brute force his way through with these raiders. The double shop is still up, by the way, but not too many potions on LawLiet. Maybe you should buy more potions?
A player's forces are under attack.
Invuln is big. Cool Beast almost ready again. Only 2 Talons, though. Only 2 Cyclones. Blade Master revealed, by the way. The Fairy Fire sees him. Lots of Fairy Fire. Naga now very hurt. She might be going down. Demon Hunter chasing after her. A few more right clicks, and that'll do it. One more. In fact. Ooh, the heal self. Raiders are getting completely destroyed, though. The Ancients of War now super strong to have in this fight. Blade Master's getting some kills, but no way that's enough. Naga somehow does survive. Heal pots, speed scrolls. But LawLiet's army is too powerful. His heroes are looking good. He's got some good items. The double Ancient of War here again. Really good. And the expansion won't be mining for much longer. Oh, Blade Master. Ooh. Fighting it out. Mano y mano against the demon. He's got Invuln still. Oh, and the right click will be enough. And that must be the game. Very different kind of a Night Elf play here by LawLiet. Refreshing. Good to see. Demon Hunter with Immolation and later on Talons, against which finally the Mass Raider play didn't work for once. Oh, I almost clicked on the wrong payout, guys. Whew. Ooh, that was close. Okay, map number 2 should be ready in a moment. And that map will be Turtle Rock. There we go. So, off we are. Map number 2. LawLiet in the lead right now with 1-0. Very different looking play from Moon. Seems like LawLiet right now has way more confidence. Where Moon was struggling, LawLiet's been doing alright in this tournament. Wouldn't say he's been doing amazing. He's 2-2 right now. But of course that looks a lot better than Moon's 0-6. Wait. Okay, I tried to look up some stats. It didn't work. Whatever. We can do that without stats. So, here we go. Demon Hunter again against the Blade. Yeah, it looks like LawLiet just has lost all faith in the Keeper of the Grove. He's sticking with the Demon Hunter. You know what? I like that. LawLiet's Demon Hunter play, I would say, is very strong. LawLiet, along with Kaho, I would say, have the best Demon Hunter control that there is. But creeping won't be too easy here. Turtle Rock has always been a difficult map early game for creeping for the demon. Smart pick by FoCuS here. If he finds the time, he can be the one creeping up. Oh, both want to get the circlet. FoCuS with the faster fingers has the advantage here of the windwalk. Got the dust as well. Very good start so far for FoCuS. With the peon pull, he prevented the creep. Demon Hunter, no experience, no items. He got the circlet. Oh, and the blade now gonna go on a little wisp hunt. Always annoying when you have an early game like this as the Night Elf. Demon has to return home to help out the boys. Demon didn't choose a skill point yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
Thank you very much, Jabba, with the resub. Alright, finally, some creeping over here. Oh, imagine if the grunt got the last hit. That would have been sick. And both with the slippers. Precisely the item you want to find. Bonus agi here gonna be extremely valuable on both sides. How do you do the peon repair trick? It's pretty easy. You go next to a creep camp, and then you repair a building back at home, and then you aggro the creeps. For that, the building has to be damaged, which is why orcs attack their own main building just once with the peon, doing like 3 damage. And then you can pull the camps. With Undead, you can even do that with Unsummon. You don't even have to damage your own buildings. Gloves as well for the blade. Looks like quite the good start indeed. Evasion first in the Demoner. He's quite tanky already. Considering still if he wants to go mana burn or not. Ring of Regen, Ring of Protection, I mean. Very good demon items. Very, very good. And now level 2. This late into the game, though, normally Night Elves don't really go Immolation anymore. Rather, mana burn tends to be the preference. Oh, here comes the blade. He's got the dust. He's trying to catch out the archers. LawLiet with a delta split. Separating the ladies. Oh, and it seems like only one is going to go down then in the end. Nice reaction by LawLiet. Oh. FoCuS going to take the invitation and creep the red camp here right away. That almost seems risky. But I guess it's working out. That's wonderful for him. Going to pick up the big item. What is it? Sobi Mask, baby. Ooh, yeah. Shadow gonna take that one gladly. Demon was also creeping. Doesn't have the item here yet. Pretty dangerous. The Demoner, or rather the blade, could be coming out of the shadows. Ooh, if he had got hexed here, he would have died. By the way, it is Talons this time. No bears yet being played by LawLiet. Old school Talons once more. And there's one big problem for Orc on this map against Talons, and that is that there's no Merc camp. Normally against Talons you want to have Berserkers, not just for the mid game or the early game, but also for the late game. And I would say, for that reason, on this map, the late game fights tend to go in favor of the Night Elf. Simply because there's no Berserkers. Item here, Lion Horn, also good. Really good item so far for FoCuS.
A player's forces are under attack.
But LawLiet is also getting quite a bit of creeping in. FoCuS is playing a fairly defensive game so far. Not trying to take early fights at all, which orcs oftentimes wanted to do before the master training is ready. So we mask for the shadow. Oh man. It's not that insane, but still pretty good. Demon Hunter. I don't know if he found the circuit or he bought the circuit, but now he certainly does have a circuit. Oh, and here comes the blade. Level 1 mana burn, level 2 evasion. What? That's pretty weird. And the blade is finding a lot of kills. Alright. 2 archers and the talon. That's excellent. Demon Hunter felt the need to staff home. Was afraid of a creepjack. But the Dread Hunter was not close by. He was up here creeping. Oh my god. Another good item. Legion Doomhorn. FoCuS's item drops are amazing.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh my god. Double chims. And then, wait, where's the... Oh, there's an expansion up here. Oh my god, LawLiet, you are so cheeky, buddy. But that's not gonna happen. It's Demon Hunter solo so far. What the hell? Solo demon chims? Splash damage strat. Chims are very good against grunts and I guess walkers, but they're not good at all against serpent wards. Oh, Blade Master about to retrain. I love that. We're gonna get some mirror images. This is a weird strat by LawLiet. I don't think this is gonna work, guys. Shadow is level 3 already. It's gonna get level 4 pretty soon. And we're gonna have an orc expansion here. Well, not yet, but pretty soon. Does Immolation stack with Cloak? No, it does not. I like the Hunter's Hall here for LawLiet. I always feel like chims without upgrades are pretty trash. And FoCuS must be wondering, why do you have only 4 talents? Why do you have only 1 hero? What is this game that you're playing? The mirror image illusions are great for scouting now. FoCuS has so many sick items, dude. Look at that. Heal scroll, invuln, mana pot, heal pot. What's the next item? I guess it was the mana pot or the heal pot. Okay, here are the chims. Demon Hunter, almost level 5. He is, of course, ultra giga slot starved on this demon. But he might get level 6, maybe. I think he should sell the cloak. I feel like it's not that good. Ring of Regen is nice. Needs an invuln, I believe. Chimera Rush by LawLiet. What a mad lad. Okay, so he's gonna try to Cyclone the Blade, kill enough stuff to get level 6. Well, 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 let's see if that works. But if this works. This seems like this is a strat that really shouldn't work. Shouldn't ever work. We got 4 chims. A 5th chim is on the way. More chims are coming. LawLiet is going into upkeep. 58 supply. We got bats, against which there is no answer. I don't know why he went for Hunter's Hall, by the way. We have no upgrades yet for LawLiet. Ah, he's got Wellspring. That's why, I guess. Okay, big mana burn. Double bats. 2 bats get a kill on the chimp. That's good to know. Where's the Cyclone? Full mana Talons. Two chimps taken out already. More bats coming. Okay, Wisp trying to detonate the mirror images. That's working out. And the Demon Hunter is very hurt. All of a sudden. Doesn't have that invuln. And he's dead. Alright. FoCuS wins map number 2. LawLiet with a very unique attempt. Chimera Rush with solo hero. Turns out it is not that amazing. Yeah. I guess, you know, you can throw it in every now and then. Turtle Rock is a rather bad map for Elf. FoCuS takes that one on home. No problem. And we have game 3 coming up in a second. We'll see what the map is here. And the map is Twisted Meadows. I certainly expect LawLiet here to continue with the Demon Hunter. Seems like he has found his new hero in this matchup. Seems like the Keeper is struggling everywhere, including here. And LawLiet's gonna go for an early Merc Camp creep. There's a small chance that this might be a Warden. If LawLiet wants to go crazy. Shouldn't be though. Yeah. Alright. It is the Demon again. Against the Blade Master. FoCuS getting ready for the Rock Golem pull. A good item would go a long way. But that means that LawLiet's going to be left entirely alone for the beginning 3-4 minutes of the game, so this should be an easy creep for him.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Scout Peon. Can he mess something up here? Archer wants to pull the creeps before the Rock Golem returns to his initial position, and that all seems to work really well. Oh, beautiful creep. Perfect execute by LawLiet. He is the king of creeping, after all. FoCuS steals? Wait, he stole the Shadow Priest? Doesn't that slow down his peon production by a ton? Ooh, I don't know if I like that. Oh, and the pull was messed up. FoCuS only has 4 peons on lumber for a very long time. Denying the Shadow Priest for LawLiet is kind of nice, but it costs him a lot. Oh, at least he locks in the... no, he messes it up! Rock Golem escapes. Oh my god, this is a disaster for FoCuS. Has to abandon the creep. 0 XP, no items. This is
A player's forces are under
a horrendous start. Abhorrent. Oh my god. LawLiet with a huge lead now. Double mantle. Could be good for a second hero, maybe. Not helpful for the demon, though. Who is teching? On this map, we expect to see bears rather than talons. Mantle sold. Circlet bought. I think the tech is still pretty well timed though, right? Yeah, LawLiet doesn't even have a tech lead. But the demon got the double circlet. Not too many bonus stats here for the demon because of that. For the blade, I mean. Oh, gets that item though. Slippers as well. Perfect item to find. Ooh, and LawLiet is expanding on the way to tier 2 with a demon hunter. That is very much outside the norm. FoCuS is trying to catch up in experience, and so far it's been going pretty well. He's gonna get close to level 3 from this camp. Oh. Almost losing some units here though. The Warlord is a little bit tougher. Oh my god. Giga stacked Blade Master now. Mugul the Sly. Demon also looking good. Double circlet and claws and almost level 3. FoCuS picking up one creep, one item after the next. And there we go, that's level 3. Nice and early, very strong. Slippers again. Screw it. No, only gauntlets. Beastmaster with Hawk first. Just to creep this camp. Okay, to have detection. Sometimes that's a BM move. Going for Hawk first. Not here though, I think. Big healing. Amazing for the Demon Hunter. Might need it soon. And double Bursy for LawLiet. Where's the Blade Master, by the way? He's over here. Soloing the Warlord. Rune Bracers this time. Not finding a good item. Ooh, the Grunts here still in trouble. LawLiet, by the way, is going tier 3. And he is going Talons. Even on Twisted going Talons. Rare to see. Oh, the mana burns here are so big. Oh, the burns against the Shadow are so painful. Berserker gonna go down. But also two grunts or one grunt? I think one grunt and one Shadow Priest died. But of course in the meantime, the expansion is finished. Oh, and LawLiet's creeping it right away after the TP. Sick game by LawLiet. Really nice play. Talisman of Evasion. I feel like this is pretty damn good on the Beastmaster. I think you should keep it. Most of the time though, they tend to sell that stuff. FoCuS trying to be aggressive. We got the Raider Walker classic combo. Oh, and the Moonwell here being late might be a bit suspicious. Might point towards an expansion. And now we need to keep in mind that there's no TP on the Demon Hunter anymore. Blade Master has crazy attack speed. Wait, the staff is on cooldown! LawLiet just used the staff! FoCuS should be aware. Oh, but the Shadowhunter also going to be in trouble. Oh, he's going to get surrounded with the Quill Beast! Sick play by LawLiet. He's the one getting the kill, and there's not enough ensnare to keep the demon pinned down. Beastmaster might be going down though in exchange. Spirit Link comes in now. Was dearly missing before. Oh, but the staff transfer saves the Beastmaster. Great play here so far by LawLiet. No other way to say it. And the expansion almost mining. Healing is an issue though. Beastmaster's still hurt. Not much he can do right now. Heal pots, I guess, are needed. Only one raider here. Not that much siege damage. Here's the second one. Oh, this might be enough to get the kill, though. There's hardly any repair. Only 2 wisps. They can be ensnared. And yeah, this expansion's just gone. Was not worth it. Damn. FoCuS does somehow find this kill. And with that, all bets are off. Big item here from the red camp. Orb of Darkness. I think that is pretty trash. Keep a third for LawLiet. He's got lots of room to grow still. Every level up for him is going to be a nice bonus. For creeping and scouting, the skellies are quite nice. But since in the big fights, the Blade Master is going to be cycloned up most of the time, or if he's attacking something that is relevant, it's going to be heroes. This orb, not so good. Oh, but this item is Scourge Bone Chimes. Perfect find right here for FoCuS.
A player's forces are under attack.
And we've got an expansion coming. Scouted by the Hawk. FoCuS quite hurt here. He doesn't have heal salves anymore. He's trying to get level 3 Shadow. And he's gonna get it. Tome of Retraining again. It's gonna be time for Mirror Image once more. Very strong against Talons. Makes it very difficult to figure out who the real Blade Master is. And FoCuS's expansion is gonna be cancelled. Looking for his own cancel though across the map, and that one is gonna be easy to get.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Good scouting by both, figuring out what the movement is looking like. And FoCuS looking now for the red camp. Again. He sold the Orb of Darkness before. Hoping for a better one now. Oh, Spell Shit would be sick here, right? Orb of Darkness again. Lol. Mana burn. Finds the real Blade Master. Bad position here for FoCuS. He may want to TP out. But then again, he's got some Serpent Wards ready to fire away. Gonna try to take a fight. See how it looks. Raiders not getting to the Talons just yet, though. Grunts, of course, are completely useless at this point in the game. Expansion not being made at the moment. We have more towers coming up instead. Mirror images. Oh, and snares on the Demon Hunter. Real Blade Master still unaffected. Can go for the Invo Potion. Can do so now. Trying to kill the demon. And the TP's there. Last second. Alright. FoCuS forces the enemy TP. This means he can keep creeping. He can get the lab and the gold mine if he wants. And the blade's about to be level 5. Everything is very hurt though. So a mask would be amazing here. Rope for the Shadowhunter. Also, pretty good. More int, more mana. It's nice. And the expansion is cancelled again. Since there's no Tinker, it's difficult here to push into these towers for the Night Elf. FoCuS has gotten rich in the meantime. And this camp should be level 5 for the Blade Master. Or at least get very close. Ring plus 5. Yeah, against Talons, what you really don't need is armor. Oh! He's not there yet, but almost. And we see LawLiet's also trying to creep up a bit more. 5, 4, 3 would be sick hero levels for him. He's got Thorn's aura. He's the one who's got the claws. FoCuS wasn't spending any gold for a long time. 2k almost on FoCuS.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, and almost finds the creep jack. Oh, the Quillbeast attacks the creeps. Whoops. But FoCuS doesn't feel ready right now. Trying to expand again and again. Double expo attempt by FoCuS. And finally pushing into upkeep. Belt also a good item here. LawLiet is close to really strong hero levels. But speaking of which, here we have the Blade level 5. Is it Mirror Image 3? Yes, it is. Love to see it. And now it's really difficult to figure out who the real one is. This is normally where you need wisps for the detonate. Well, maybe he did figure out the real one. They're still soaking up some damage though. These mirror images are a big help in the late game against the Mass Cyclone. And we have expansions seemingly everywhere. LawLiet about to have 2 expos. Same for FoCuS. This time, this one does not get cancelled. I think FoCuS is going to need a shredder. His lumber is going to be the problem here. And the bigger the armies get, normally the better it is for the Orc, the closer we get to 80 supply, especially when we're out fighting in the open. And of course, on this map, we're always fighting out in the open. Oh, pretty obvious who the real Blade Master is this time. And the mirror images will be taken care of. And they also give a little bit of experience, of course. Keeper now level 3. We got the level 2 Thorns. Trying to stay away from the mana burn. We have a new mirror image round, and off we go. Talons far out in the open. Mana burn on the Shadowhunter, that's also a good one. And LawLiet here with the hectic fight. This is where things get really complicated. And snare again and again on the Demon Hunter. This time Shadowhunter has more mana still. There's also a heal scroll. There we go. One was popped from the Blade Master. Good detonates. Lots of mana drained. Shadowhunter is dry, and the walkers also don't have much mana left. But look at the Talons, dude. They're getting taken out one by one. The Raiders find the connection, and the Keeper goes down. Keeper dead. Beastmaster has to TP. That exposes the expansion, and this Tree of Life will certainly fall. Shadowhunter now 4.6. Blade Master 5.6. This might be a Blade Storm game. FoCuS seems to be in a terrific position here. Shouldn't LawLiet retrain into Bear, by the way, on the Beastmaster? What? GG. Okay. To be honest, he was 25 supply behind. But Demon was almost level 5. He had an expansion. Okay. I guess it was GG though. FoCuS takes the next map. Twisted Meadows goes to him. And as good as LawLiet looked on the first map, the next two looked a bit different. Well, that means we are getting ready for map number 4. And that one will again be LawLiet's pick. And we see now Last Refuge. This has always been considered one of the best maps for Talons. I would say it is the very best map for the Talon strategy. And LawLiet's going to need to have something go his way, because he's trailing 2-1 now. Focus on match point. Cannot allow any mistakes anymore. Why is this map so good for Talons? Good question. First of all, it's good for Demon Hunter creeping. You get the first item here right away. You can creep the greens here and here, especially very well with Immolation. But most importantly, you have very accessible camps to creep with Beastmaster on tier 2, even before you have Talon Master Training. And when you play Talons, it's all about your hero levels. Also, in comparison to the Orc hero levels. The lab and the Merc camp and the shop are all in vicinity to your main base. Also, there's a lot of narrow positions which help for the Talon fights in the late game. But mostly, it's about tier 2 creeping. Tier 2 creeping, and perhaps even tier 1 creeping. But mainly tier 2 creeping is really good here for Night Elf. The nightmare for Night Elf is always when you play Talons and there's nothing to creep for you, and the Orc just bullies you with Spirit Link and Ensnare on tier 2, and there's nothing you can do, nothing you can creep, no way you can level, and you just get suffocated. Ideally, we'd love to get a fast level 3 Demon Hunter. That is the one thing, unfortunately, that is normally impossible on this map. Because the very early game creeping is pretty rough if the Orc is aggressive. Peon Scout by FoCuS figured out what's going on. Seeing the Demon Hunter here should be no surprise. LawLiet is the guy who really doesn't like the Keeper at the moment. Oh, Wand of Illusion. One of FoCuS's favorite items. You can get quite cheeky with those. Not buying heal salves, surprisingly. I guess he wants to get the next green. Pick up the next consumable. Good movement here. Triggers the creep AI to mess up and makes this creep easier. No inner fire from the High Priest, no heal. Sentry wards can also be quite nice. The Demoner commits for immolation. It's also good play by LawLiet, since the Demoner was, the Blade Master was in the main base, or in the middle of the map, excuse me. Taking the items away there. He's going to the corners, taking some items away from the opponent's side.
Forces are under attack.
Very cautious game so far by both. Was there no archer, by the way? Oh, nice steal. Blade Master with a perfect timing. Ah, there's the archer. Oh, and the Demoner's not getting a single last hit here so far. That was a very nice exchange there for FoCuS. Killing the archer, getting some kills. Demon still got level 2 in the end, but that took some work. And he's still very far from 3. Good items on the Demon. That's also a reason, by the way, why this map is good for Demon Hunter. Normally there's plenty of items, also small ones, to collect. And plenty of ways to stack up. Oh, mirror image. Or no, just regular illusion. Pulling out the Merc Cap.
A player's forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter here is losing quite a bit of HP and mana. And I don't know how much you can do here with the Creepjack being so hurt. Well, he can still try to be aggressive and annoying, I guess. Oh, and there's a Hunter's Hall this time. LawLiet is trying to be sneaky. Trying to pretend as if he's playing Talons, but in truth, he's gonna go Bears. The good news for FoCuS is, in either case, he wants to go Radar Walker anyways. So, he's gonna be ready in theory against both possibilities. Mirror Image was scouting in the main base, or Illusion again, sorry, Illusion. But I don't think he saw the Hunter's Hall. But he may have seen the altar active, and that is certainly very suspicious. Blade now level 3. He can scout a lot. Big experience lead here over the enemy Demon Hunter.
Player's forces are under attack.
Did you see the lures? If you see lures, normally you want to tier 2 expand if you can. Before the bear tech is ready, before the Night Elf is very strong, and especially before the Demon Hunter is level 3, he's not that big of a threat normally. Right. Now the Keeper is seen, and now, at the very latest, FoCuS should know. No mana burn in this game. Shadow Hunter level 2. I think it's looking good for FoCuS. If he can manage an expansion, he should be in a fine position. Oh, with a Hex on a Keeper, that could be dangerous. There's a Wisp here to dispel the Hex. That's a nice touch. LawLiet is looking for the expansion, but he's a little bit too early.
A player's
Oh,
forces are
could get a Raider for free here. Ooh, that's a fortunate find. FoCuS is going to give that one up, but he's getting another creep camp in exchange. And more XP for the Shadow. Oh, Shadow Hunter has the Hex locked in. No, he doesn't have it locked in, excuse me. He's holding the skill point.
player's forces are under attack.
Here's the expansion now. AP against it. But Bearmaster training is coming already. LawLiet might have the timing right. Oh, big last hit. Goes to the Orc. Also the item. Big healing. That was huge. Oh, GNL Bear. Caught with the ensnare. Does he see it? He certainly does. Disenchant as well. No healing from this rejuvenation. We have Hex now finally revealed. Oh, but the staff save. So important. These bears are crucially important. LawLiet so far keeps them all alive.
Forces are under attack.
Shut down another level 3. Should certainly give the ring to the blade. Pass over some items here. LawLiet's gonna have one chance. At 50 supply, probably. He's gonna have to go for the push. And then win the fight and kill the Expo.
Player's forces are under attack.
Wood of Cunning. I always feel like this is better on the Shadowrunner than on the Blade Master, but Orcs love Agi on the Blade. Thalas, speaking of Agi, also nice on the Demon Hunter right here. He's got some good items. And we got a bunch of bears. And the expansion will finish. Peon slide. A little bit early, perhaps. Red camp now for LawLiet. Seems like he needs a big item here. Hood of Cunning also for him. Demon Hunter has lots of bonus stats. And the Blade Master is close to 4. I really like the double ring. Blade Master is gonna be so hard to bring down with all this armor. 49% damage reduction. Not the most impressive crits just yet though, but that might change. Thank you, Color Radical, with the resub. Well, one raider gonna be traded here as it seems for a bear. Yep, gets the raider in the end. TP needed, demon hurt as well. And another grunt fell towards the very end. LawLiet can quickly heal though. He's got the rejuve. Supply lead on LawLiet at the moment. Scroll the Beast was used here by FoCuS. This one's gonna run out soon. LawLiet might have a chance to strike very soon against the expansion. This expansion is starting to pay off hard.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Blade trying to steal the item here with some crits. Does LawLiet figure it out? No, he doesn't. Blade picks it up. Ankh for him. Not too bad. That's one bonus life. The good thing about this build is FoCuS has 3 production buildings to pump from. I feel like I should even make some grunts here just to have stuff. But then again, I guess he needs Kodos more. Speaking of Kodos, we don't have too many. 2 only, in quotes. Against a lot of bears. I like the shop here. Would have liked it even more here, where it's more protected. Wait, there's no Orb of Venom on the Demon Hunter, only on the Keeper. So not much damage from this demon just yet. Well, with Immolation, I guess there might be a lot of damage after all. Entangle on the blade right away, taking quite a bit of damage. In we go, onto the backline drive. The Blade Master is trying to go. Gonna use the heal potion right away. Blade Master was not Spurlinged, I think, for quite a while. Now he is. Yeah, used the potion already. Kodo Beast. 1 got the Devourer off. 2 got the Devourers off. But there's very few Kodos here, as we saw earlier. LawLiet, does he have enough to break through here? Invuln as well. So many Wisp detonates. There's going to be one more heal wave. A heal scroll still available for FoCuS. Perfect time to use it. Would have been right there. Uses it now. Blade Master's got 1 more life. He's been getting healed so much with heal pots, with invul potions, with heal wave. But in the end, He's gonna fall here, but not for real. And all the bears are gone. We had a new Kodo Beast as well. Got off another Devour. It seems like now there's an easy fight. LawLiet has pretty much nothing left except for the heroes. This bear also getting run down. And the Demon Hunter out of mana. Can't provide much anymore. It's gonna be hexed. There might be a kill. The staff, though, can save it one more time. Blade Master wants more kills, more experience. Pretty weak items all of a sudden on the Blade. And the shop here for the clarities. The Shadowhunter now can heal up everyone very nicely. LawLiet's coming back for the next round, but he's got only 2 bears. He sees what's going on, thanks to the Kodos being devoured right now, being digested. But it's just a way superior force here on the Orc side. Not much disenchant though. The rejuvenation is looking really good right now, but speaking of healing, also the Shadowhunter is stacked to the gills. Still has another mana potion he can use. Some units are going down, but the Blade hits level 5 right here. Keeper caught in the back. He is the squishy target. The weak underbelly that he's trying to go for. Speed Scroll, Windwalk. And that is going to be enough. This third map will go to FoCuS, bring an end to this series. LawLiet doesn't want to believe it quite yet, but I guess GG is coming any moment now. 3, 2, 1, GG. And FoCuS with that gets the next point for Team Orc. Very successful day for Team Orc. LawLiet has one more game left to be played tomorrow against 120. But Team Night Elf is continuing indeed to struggle. This does not seem to be the tournament for the Night Elves. Will that change tomorrow? Well, wait. Let's take a quick look at our bracket here. So Team Undead, of course, was at the top. Team Human with 5 points right behind. Now we have Team Orc with 6 points. FoCuS beating Moon and LawLiet, looking really good. And Team Night Elf with 2 points only, by far in last position. We're going to have one more game today.